So I was supposed to be doing one thing in my studio today because it's a snow day, and then I ended up looking at this box of MFT goodies that showed up yesterday, and I decided I want to take a look inside, and I thought you guys might like to see what I bought and the little freebie that they sent too. All right, so one of the reasons why I wanted to place an order from My Favorite Things is because of my sister. So I wanted to make her a shaker card with a star. That was the whole like boom, because you know I've been a little obsessed with my shaker cards lately. Do you see that? How cute that is? That little unicorn, adorbs. And this is that watercolor, what's that called? Okay, it's a watercolor stamping technique where you put your watercolor media on a craft mat, spray some water, dip your stamp in it, and then go ahead and stamp with it. And because it's so wet, it is gonna be like watercolory pattern. It's not as crisp as if you used a stamp pad, but that's kind of the point. The point is that it's going to be very yummy and kind of like, it's water, it's very artistic. So you guys might have seen the Periscope that I did a couple weeks ago. I think it was the week before last, and I went on for an hour and 45 minutes doing this because it's that addictive. So I just absolutely love this technique. So I wanted to do a shaker card like this, but with stars, because she's an all-star. Fantastic Crafts was here for that. I was a little obsessed, right? I couldn't stop. So I had to go, and My Favorite Things makes the best little product. These are called replenishments, and they are shaker pouches. So these little cute, they're like boxes. They're little dimensional. I'll open it up so you can see. And I don't know of another company that is doing these. If you guys know of another company that is making this kind of a product, please leave me a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube or on my Facebook page, wherever you're watching it, leave me a comment. But do you see how they're little rigid dimensional boxes? So you can stamp something inside or just fill it full of mini beads or confetti or sequins or micro beads, but it just makes it super easy to create these shaker cards. So My Favorite Things dynamic, and what I like about this too is they create the dies. Do you notice how the dies have the stitching around the outside? So that way when you die cut it and you pop this through, there's stitching on the outside. And I got the rectangle box, and here again you see the little cute stitching that makes the frame on the outside. It just makes it really easy. I mean, it's super simple to create this shaker card without having to use acetate and then hold things in the middle. I just found it to be the easiest. And you can just take a little piece of scrap paper, add, like I use super skinny liner tape, and I go around and then adhere it like that. So these are from My Favorite Things. Poodle curls. This is a My Favorite Things replenishments. And the thing is, you get 10 of them for like $3.50 or $4. These are, to me, it's totally worth it for the price and the ease of using them. So I got myself the little star shaker boxes and the little star dynamics. What's it called? Does it have a special name? No. I'm looking. Oh, I better look on my, I'll look on my receipt and I will tell you for sure. How's that? So we've got Dynamics Shining Stars, Star Shaker Pouches, and that's the Stitched Star Peekaboo Window. That's what that little stitched die cut is called. Boom. Stitched Star Peekaboo Window. These are the Star Shaker Pouches. They're $3.99. Totally worth it in my world. And then to go with it, this is where I'm like, oh, I love it. This is called Shining Stars Dynamics. Yeah, I like the receipt because then I can kind of file this away, both for tax purposes, but also to remember what I have. So notice that there are two different versions of star and stars, and they give you a few little confettis too. It's a lovely font. If you want to do your eclipse, this is actually big enough that you can put your foam tape on some of these pieces. I'm going to play with it, but I kind of felt like this was big enough if I wanted to do an eclipse style card too. So I picked that up. That was $15 for 2 dies. I don't feel bad about that. I feel like that was a good value. And I have a little star box I'm putting together. So the other thing I bought, and this is something I'd seen on the emails that they sent me. It's called Critter Condolences. So it has all these little paw prints and then all of these sayings on the loss of your pet. So sadly, I had like 3 friends in 1 week that either had to put their animals down or they died unexpectedly. And, you know, as a person with pets, I know how attached you can be to your animals. And it's just really sad. So I kind of felt like these were a wonderful thing to make up just a few little cards and you know, put them out. So again, it's probably not for everybody, but like I said, I'm a softie when it comes to my pets. And some of the sentiments say, best friends will always be remembered. So sorry for the loss of your furry friend. Paw prints left on our hearts never fade. With heartfelt sympathy for the loss of your beloved companion, which, by the way, I think is also a great sentiment for people who have lost somebody that they love that they were not actually married to. You know, people have domestic partners and, you know, people they just choose not to get married to. So I thought that was nice. Forever would not have been long enough. Also, would be good for human people. Gone from your side, but not from your heart. Also great for a companion. Your companion is gone, but the memory lives on. And then, of course, with sympathy. And the one that totally, like, got me was the little paw print inside the heart. I could totally see that embossed, and I went, oh, it kind of just broke me a little, right? So I thought that was a really great sentiment, something that you're not going to use every day, but when you need it, it is a really, let me just put it this way, it's a very considerate thing to acknowledge somebody else's connection to their pet, because it's not exactly, you know, it's like, oh, it's just an animal, but, you know, to some of us, maybe not so much. So that little set was $16. I feel like that's a lot of sentiments for $16. It has little paw prints, but it can be very minimalistic. It could go with any of their little animal stamps that you have or little die cuts. I felt like there's a lot of goodie there. And then the thing that I splurged on, Kish says it's not bad at all. And you know what? You're absolutely right, because there are at least 3 or 4 of those sentiments that you could use for humans too. But my splurge was the My Favorite Things card kit. And I've never bought a My Favorite Things card kit. I have been subscribing to My Monthly Hero, and I have been a little underwhelmed with that kit club lately. I'm going to be honest, the last 3 I haven't even opened. I'm just like, it just doesn't turn me on. Like the birds one last month, I have to get creative with it, and it's not striking my creativity. But I saw this one, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna like this. So it's called Yay for You. And here is the stamp set. Put that on some paper so you can see it. Yay for You. And you notice, first of all, you get a nice big open yay, so that if you wanted to color it in with some markers or, you know, drop some little watercolors in it, you could. And then you have sentiments like, a new baby, thank you, a super big yay. Yay for you, you totally did it, it's your birthday, yoo-hoo, go you, you're amazing, happy birthday, congratulations. Commencing happy dance, I thought that was cute. I'm so excited for you, yay, yippee, hooray, it's your day, I couldn't be happier for you. Highest of high fives to you. So, talk about a nice alternative to your traditional congratulations set. I love congratulations, and as a matter of fact, I have a brand new nephew across the country, and I was going to send a little present, and I thought, oh, yay, a new baby is just, I don't know, it's somehow a little more familial, it's a little more relaxed than just like, congratulations, you've just given birth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of nice that it's a little more happy and loose and goofy, because I think that fits my personality. Yeah, because everybody knows how formal I am. So the card kit comes with that stamp set. It also comes with some dies. And there are three different yay dies. There's a tall, skinny yay and a little fatter yay, and then a scripty yay. Yay! Again, lots of fun for your eclipse cards if you like to do that kind of thing. You could stack them up. You could do a bunch of the die cuts. So many yays. Right, Safika? There's so many yays. You could do them in different colors, like in a rainbow. And then the last one put like on a color and then do it in white. Charmine's kids are yelling, yay. For hearing me, yay! The other thing that comes is this little like confetti set. And these are little rectangles and squares. You could either keep it like this, but some of them, notice these ones here with the stitches, they just create the stitches on the paper. They don't actually cut it out. And this is the My Favorite Things Yay For You card kit. Let me show you this. Can you get the stamp and die separately? I don't even know. If you want to take a screenshot, now's a great time. Because this also shows you everything that's in it. Okay. So, and look guys, they give you suggestions. I love this. So this is what Simon Says Stamp used to do. Well, they still do. But back when I subscribed to their club kit, I love that they gave a little thing of suggestions just to kind of jumpstart you, because you go, oh, what am I going to do with this? Well, you know, you could die cut it and then peekaboo it behind or layer it on top. I just thought it was a lot of fun. This is, what was the question? There was some question about the card kit. I want to say this was, I know exactly how much it was. It was $42.99, so $43. And it includes $42.99, the sentiments, the dies and perf kits, and then paper. Paper. And it came with 5 sheets of their smooth white. And since I haven't used their cardstock, I thought it'd be fun to try it out. And then you get this heavyweight card kit. And this, I mean, they're perfect colors for the yays. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that lime is fantastic. Love. Okay, I'm going to show you the colors. Look at the colors of cardstock. You get Berrylicious, Boysenberry, Bubblegum, Cornflower, Daffodil, Limelight, Persimmon, Razzleberry, and as I mentioned before, 5 sheets of smooth white and the silver sparkle. This color is so speaking to me right here, that limey green color. And as far as the paper goes, this sparkly cardstock is actually like cardstock. It isn't like thin paper, which I think die cuts a little better, frankly. And you can hear that the card does have some weight to it. I'm not sure if this is thick enough for me to use as a 1-sheet card, because you guys know, I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to card bases. I like heavy weight card bases. But I would totally use these for layering. I wonder what the smooth white feels a little thicker. Yeah, that green is fantastic. So that's my card kit, and I'm looking forward to that, because also I could kind of mix and match the yay, you're an all-star for a card for my sister. I haven't put it together in my head yet, but I just thought it'd be fun. So the last little thing I wanted to share with you, because I'm going to lose it if I don't remember. So if you spend $60 on My Favorite Things, they give you a free die. And I'm like, I like a free thing. Who does not like a free thing? Hold on, I'm going to just put this down a little bit more. So I do love a free thing. So the dynamics that I got for free, you don't get to choose it. It's just like, it's probably stock that they just want to get rid of and they throw it in your, I don't care. I'll take it free. I don't care if you don't want it. I don't care if it's out of season. I will take it. So my dynamic this time is the Be Mine. And in addition to the little die cut pennants that say Be Mine, there's a cute little heart. There's also 2 stitched lines, and I'm very excited about those. They are not cut lines. They're only the stitched lines. Now, I already have a series of lines that cut and then stitch around those edges. I use those a lot I use them for my Christmas cards this year to create like snowbanks. But this is just the stitching. So you could add it, you know, anywhere, instead of like tying a piece of twine around something, just to create a little horizontal line or a little detail edge right around the side. So while it's, quote, out of season because it's Valentine's, I feel like it's really cute. I really do. So notice how they give you the little line, and then each one of these cuts out individually, and then you can glue it. Imagine if it's this way. You can glue your little pennants down from the stitchy line and create your little card. And that would be good. I mean, it's a Valentine's Day card, die, but you could probably, could use it for something else. And instead of using Be Mine, you could write All Mine, and then go ahead and make a little heart on there for like maybe an anniversary. So that could be fun too. But that's my favorite things haul. I'm gonna go and make some stuff. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more snow day tomorrow. And we will play. Have a crafty day, okay? Bye-bye.